A famous American said, Joy, once, God did not appoint you to be policeman of the whole world. That was Martin Luther King in 1967. There's a larger point here that I want to make that I know John's going to agree with. For 4 years, the leaders of the intelligence community had to look over their shoulder because they were afraid that their boss was going to say something, that they were going to say something their boss wouldn't like. It was frankly refreshing to see our leaders today of the intelligence community with Avril Haines there leading the leaders. And John and I both know her well, telling the truth about the threats that our nation faces. And we know full well that they did that and they were shooting straight without any notion of any repercussion from the White House. That's a big picture that should not be lost today.
It's a big picture, and they mentioned China and North Korea and Iran and Russia. And we need to get back to thinking about what the real threats are. In my opinion, I think it's good that they're ending war there, but I think everyone can make their own judgment. John Brennan, Jay Johnson, thank you guys both very much. Before we go tonight, a big step forward for D.C. statehood. The House Oversight Committee approved legislation to make D.C. the 51st state, sending the bill to the full House, which is expected to approve it as early as next week. The House previously passed the statehood bill last year, but the Senate Majority Leader at the time, Mitch McConnell, now the Minority Leader, refused to take it up in the Senate. We will continue to follow that story, and that is tonight's readout. All new with Chris Hayes